Colorado is used to its plethora of wildlife that coexists with our residents. But few people think of wild horses when they think about nature's wild animals. According to a study published in the scholarly journal Science, there are currently 33,000 wild horses running free in America. So how is it that so many Americans are unaware of the presence of wild horses? Many horse enthusiasts believe that the answer to this question seems to directly correlate to the hush-hush methods of population control that many would consider to be inhumane.
Round horses are currently getting rounded up, put in small holding facilities, and a lot of those face slaughter due to being sold and illegally transported to Mexico or Canada.
According to the Humane Society, each year, tens of thousands of horses are inhumanely transported and slaughtered. Their meat shipped to places like France, Italy, and Japan for human consumption. Using low-flying helicopters to terrorize and stampede wild horses into trap pens is far below the standard of ethical treatment of animals most Americans would tolerate, and is the practices claimed to be used by many of the government and private corporations engaging in horse slaughtering.
I'm here at Friends with Horses Ranch, where thousands of horses are rescued and taken here to be cared for until the staff can find an appropriate adoption center.
Horse activists like Greg Sklar advocate that ranches need to be established and maintained in order to truly deter this horrific method of population control. If these horses do not have an established center that can house and care for them, they will be subjected to the slaughterhouses like many of the other unfortunate horses before them.
The solutions that I've found is a conglomeration, which basically is based on a public relations campaign for wild horses. And the way that we do that is through using horse whispering. We have a television show that films our adoption, healing, and training center.
Indigo Children, along with many other wild horse activist groups, believe that awareness seems to be a major issue with this type of population control for wild horses. With the majority of the American population being left in the dark, they claim that more publicity this issue receives in the population, the more likely these horses will be saved from a very inhumane death. Dan Reinecker, News Team Boulder.